Hello. This isn't the video I promised, but trust me, I'll get to that. It takes a while to make these videos, so in the meantime, here's why Cassie from Block Tales Chapter 5 isn't a bad character. So recently, Block Tales Demo 5 released, and people will be complaining about anything. My opinion, well, the rewrite is good, except for the genie guy, because they changed all the wishes to make less sense. So that brings us to Cassie. Cassie is Chapter 5's companion character, just like Calypso in Chapter 4. Why do so many people dislike Cassie? Like genuinely, half of it is people saying she's annoying because she whines about her dad so much. Like, genuinely, if your dad died, you'd probably be thinking about him too. But anyways, let's just explain everything in more depth because I think I made my point clear already. Issue number 1. People says she whines too much. I already said like she missed her dad, but there's more to it than that. Cassie is a character who clearly looked up to her dad. Additionally, it's clear that she doesn't think she's all that strong. Having your dad die so suddenly, and now you're just supposed to be the queen, you'd be scared too. She had no idea what to do, and everyone was expecting her to know everything. Therefore, it's pretty obvious that she would be scared and wanted to go back to when her dad was alive. Her arc was so sudden after she picked up the Wind Forest because she saw the future, and when she died, she saw the future, and when she died, and all that stuff, making her more confident and wiser. She's still a bit shaky and depressed, however. Issue number 2. You have to quote-unquote babysit her during the final boss fight. Like, me personally, I think it's fun to shake up the gameplay just a little bit. Now, if you don't have any cure, just use Deep Focus. You have 4 Deep Focus and skip Anti-Up or any other card that just buffs your damage with that requires 4 BP. Then it's like pretty easy actually, because they are very useful in that fight, and you can use Firebrand and Venom Shank instead. That's just my opinion though. It's not like, I see why you wouldn't like to be a supporting role, but like, sometimes you have to, and if you really don't want to, just bring a friend. Also, the fight isn't even that hard. I can do it right now, in fact. I'm not gonna act like that didn't take time, but a good boss should take time. I also messed up a few times, but that doesn't make it hard. My mistakes were salvageable, and a good boss should have just a little bit of challenge. And if you're really bad, just put on training wheels. Nothing is stopping you. Anyways, time to make another small point. She's a funny character. Or at least she has a potential to be one. Like, she literally breaks the 4th wall. Kind of like Terry. Like, Terry is a beloved character. Just pretty much for breaking the 4th wall. So why is it different when Cassie does it? Now let's compare Cassie to Calypso. Both were pretty similar, so why not? Calypso is a character who really trusted her captain. Then, the captain lost his mind after picking up the Firebrand. After Calypso literally has to fight her father figure, said father figure dies. And now she has to fight a fucking god. Now let's look at Cassie. Cassie is a character who likely really trusted her father. Then her father dies. Now she has to become the queen, write in some drama about if the player should get the wind force or not, which is really hard to determine, of course. Anyways, after picking up the wind force and almost losing her own mind for literally seeing the future and knowing when she dies and when all of her friends die, then she has to fight an evil guy on a dragon. And the craziest part is that she still doesn't go crazy, and instead, she becomes more modest. Now, I know I talk more about Cassie, but this video is about Cassie, so fight me. Anyways, people love Calypso, but Cassie, not so much. Even though their arcs are very similar, even though their arcs are very similar. Now, let me address the elephant in the room. There are other people who think Cassie is a good character, just like I do. Then again, for every Cassie enjoyer, there's about a dozen haters. Therefore, I'm trying to spread the message. This is just like how people hate over the fact that we can see what the villains are up to. It's a good thing, but people still hate on it. Anyways, thank you for listening to my yapping. If you liked it, subscribe, or I don't know, do whatever you want.